Good afternoon, it is Kitty Blue. I am in my doll room and I am going to be doing a comparison video today of all of my Anthro cat dolls that I have in the MSD size. You can see them all up here in front. I'm going to go one by one and just show you a closer look of them and let you know what company and sculpt names they are and give you just a little bit of information on each one. Here we go. I'm just going to first take a close look and just scroll through here so you can see all of their lovely faces. There's all sizes and different heights of dolls here. Okay, so we're going to just start at the end here. Here in this dark tan, we have one of the dolls from Lutz. It is the sculpt name Curly. She is on the girl type 1 body. She has single jointed legs, but her arms are double jointed. And her ears are magnetic, so they are detachable. Next we have another Lutz. This is Corni. She also has the magnetic ears. She's in the brown skin tone. She is on the multi-body, so she actually has double jointed legs and double jointed arms. And you can kind of tell the difference between the two bodies here. They're similar in size as far as like waist and chest, but you can definitely tell that the chest is shaped differently. Okay, next here we have from Dearmine, the Angela. She's in white resin. She also has the detachable ears held on by magnets. She has double jointed arms and single jointed legs. She's a little bit different than most of them. She actually is on a cat body, so she has little animal kind of shaped feet. And she also has this kind of jut out here on her calf. And she has hands, oops, she has hands that have sharp little nails on them. And I'm sorry, she's in the white normal, not the white, because they do have different colors of white in their sculpts. Next is Gray Girl, who is fully blushed. She is from Amerai, and the sculpt is Virginia. She has double jointed legs. Her feet are kind of long and slim. She definitely is on the slimmer side, as you can tell from her waist, but she can still fit some MSD clothing. Her ears are also detachable. This doll actually, Virginia actually comes with 2 different ear types. She just has one of them on, obviously. And I think I might have mentioned the arms are double jointed as well. Next, this was a special order during an event. This is from Pipos, Minuet. She has big, huge eyes and ears. The face-up is from the company. Also, I should have mentioned that with these two here, the Dearmine and the Virginia, both are company face-ups. Okay, back to the Pipos. She is in their special purple color. She has detachable ears with magnets. Her arms are double jointed. And her legs, her knees are actually double jointed as well. And she has pretty standard sized feet. Okay, next is from Souldoll. It's a sculpt Milady. It was a collaboration between Souldoll and Doll Peddler. It was a limited edition. She's got big, huge, oriental kind of like cat ears. They are held on by magnets. She's got the cat face, which all of these sculpts do. They have the Anthro faces. And her arms and legs are double jointed. And her feet are pretty standard, they're slim. And she is in the white resin. Okay, next one we have another Lutz. This is the Lutz Percy. She has the face up and ear blushing from the company. She's got some really cool like markings on her face here, little tufts on her face. And she's the model Delft version, so she's on the model Delft body. So you can tell just height-wise that she's a little bit taller. You can scroll out a little bit here. She's a little bit taller than the two Lutz over here. Quite a bit taller. And she has double jointed arms. Her legs, unfortunately though, are single jointed. She has the heel feet. She is actually able to stand. Well, they're all leaning against the wall, but she is able to stand okay with her feet like this, but they are intended for high heel feet or high heel shoes. And she is in the normal resin. Next we have from Dollmore, the Dollmore Reea in the mink colored skin. It's kind of showing up more grayish in the video here, but it's kind of like a pinkish kind of color. But she has double jointed arms and legs. She is on a stand because she is very hard to pose, and she kind of flops around. I think it's due to all these different joints that are in her torso. But she is on their Judith body, and she has high heel feet as well. You can get flat feet for them. I think this version is actually sold out right now, but she also has the Dollpire like cat kind of claw hands. And she does not have detachable ears. That is actually part of her wig cap. I'm not sure if I can get her wig off real quick. I can show you. Oh, no, her wig's not wanting to come off right now, so I'll show you on the next doll because it's also from Dollmore. So that is her. Like I said, these last four are going to be my boys. This is Dollmore Teea, and Teea is actually on the boy kid body, in the male body. He has double jointed arms, but his legs are single jointed. And I'll show you here. I can get his wig off pretty easily. Oh, unless I knocked them all over. He also has the Dollpire hands that are kind of pointy. His face up is actually from the company as well as the Reea was. And you can see his ears here are actually attached to his wig cap. Or I'm sorry, his head cap. And again, that is the company face up. And you can tell the difference between these two next to each other, the Dollmores. The Judith body is really, really tall. The high heel feet, you know, give it a little bit of height, but it still would be quite a different height-wise than the kid doll body. Okay, next we have another Lutz doll. Actually, these last three are going to be from Lutz. This Lutz is Lio, L-I-O, and it's their MSD kid Delph. He has magnetic detachable ears. His face up I actually did myself. He is on the multi-body, so he's going to have the double jointed legs and the double jointed arms, and he is in the light tan resin. Next we have kind of a hybrid. It's still a Lutz, but it's two different sculpts together. So the head sculpt is the Quino Chimera head from their Centaur. I have the other Centaur body and the other head, the elf-eared version head. And I got this head and was going to put it on a different body, but they came out with this gorgeous, 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 gorgeous fantasy body that was from their Hades. He's got little spikes on the back of his legs. His legs are single jointed. I did all the blushing and face up on this doll as well. He's got these gorgeous paws. They are huge, obviously, compared to normal feet. But I just couldn't resist him because he's so, so cute. And he has some claw hands, just like this next guy here. And he is in the normal resin color. Next we have this little guy that doesn't want to be seen. This is the model Delph Leo, and he has a company face up. His ears are detachable by magnetics, or by magnets, magnetics, by magnets, and they are blushed as well. He is in the brown tone resin, brown skin resin. He is on the muscle body. They have a muscle and a slim version. He's on the muscle version. He has double jointed arms, and he has shown double jointed legs. He also, if you can see his feet here, kind of in the dark, he has like animal feet. It's got some like fur, like feathering on them, and the nails are long. I haven't blushed those. I did blush his hands. Which are not showing up in the video here. Let me see if I can get this better. There we go. So he's got these nailed hands. I did blush those, but the face up I did myself. So that is it. I'll just kind of scroll back through here so you can see these four guys together. You can see the height difference. The model Delph, of course, is taller. The Quino head on the Hades body next to it, that was in the normal skin. Of course, he's obviously taller because of his legs. The upper part is actually the same as the Lio here, and the light tan. The multi-body, it's just his legs are much taller. So that gives him the height. As far as like the Dollmore and the kid body from Lutz, they are pretty much height-wise close. Dollmore might be a tad bit taller. Their head's a little bit smaller than the other ones. And just scroll out here so you can see all the different girl bodies. And I did do them by height, so on the far left, the Lutz in the dark tan is the shortest of them all, and of course the Dollmore to the far right is the tallest body. So that is pretty much that. I really have a thing for the cat dolls. I do have a few SD cats, and I do have some YoSD as well. I'm going to eventually do a video of the SDs, even though there's only 2 of them, and I'm definitely going to do one of the USDs, but right now I have a couple of the Lutz USD ones that I have purchased, and once they come in, then I'll do a video on that. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I can do kind of a posability type video with these, or at least I can try and put this on a tripod and see if I can do some closer images of that. But I will do that in a separate video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.